Budget electric dirt bikes are getting more and more popular by the second. A few years ago, electric dirt bikes were thought of as something only for rich people, except for, you know, like the little baby bikes and stuff. Back then, actual good electric dirt bikes would cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. That was until a brand named Tuttio started the trend of these budget electric pit bikes. But it seemed like with this bike, there was always one thing that people complained about most. The range of this bike. I mean, don't get me wrong, this bike was a crazy find for the price, but the range was just not there yet. But Tuttio just came out with something crazy. They just came out with their new Pro model, and this thing just fixed the problem everybody was complaining about. Tuttio finally listened and upgraded the range of this bike. And we got a sweet looking colorway on this bike too, away from that ugly orange that they used to have. So let's get this bike unboxed. This is the Tuttio Soleil 01 Glacier Blue Pro, and they have upgraded from their original battery to a 27 amp hour battery. I did not expect it to all be foam like that, which fixes the range that I was talking about. This thing is also claimed to go faster. I'm not gonna lie, the color looks so much cleaner in person. What the heck? I did not know these things came with chrome wheels on here. That's actually sick. It says that it has 360 more watts from the original version. I guess the original was capped at 3,000. 360 is a really random number. Tuttio also wanted me to mention that this thing is capped at 20 miles per hour for people who just started getting into these bikes to keep everything safe and stuff, but you guys already know we're going to be testing its full potential. The new Tuttio is said to go 45 miles per hour now. I'm not sure if that's with the Bluetooth dongle or not. It's claimed to have a range of 75 miles, but let me break it to you guys, that is not in mode 3. They also upgraded from their original charger, I guess, so this charger is supposed to charge a little bit faster. It is now a 3 amp charger, and Tuttio finally fixed the problem where you can now charge the bike on the side of the frame. This bike has their original full suspension. It's the same rear shock and forks, and this bike has their original, actually super good brakes that lock up really well. And it has an aluminum frame, so this thing is super light for the size and power. Brand new Glacier Blue Tuttio Pro out. It's looking so clean. This bike looks so good, and the fact that they upgraded the range was such a good decision. We've got the full twist throttle on here. Let's take off our brake things. We're going to test this on some trails around here before we load it up on my new bike rack to take it to the city to see how good it does. We've got this super grippy seat cover already on here. That's a pro to this bike. Powering this thing on, let's see if it has any charge out of the box. Looks like we do. Looks like we have to do something to unlock the speed to this bike. I guess we hold down the mode button while turning the key. Okay, now we go to P10, I guess. All right, we're in P10, and then we change this to, I guess, 31, which is the, I guess, like the speed cap or something or whatever it is. But this thing should go 45, so let's turn that on. All right, and then I think we turn this thing off and then back on. Wait, off, go back to the setting and change it to, all right, it should work now. Let's put it on sport and see how fast this goes. We had a 20 mile an hour cap. Let's see if it goes over 20. Yep. For sure it goes over 20. We're going 25 right now. Dang, the Tuttio actually is underrated for how much torque it has. It has a ton of torque. See if it pops up. Oh yeah, we can pop this thing up for sure. It says we're actually at full battery right now, so we're also in the grass, so that makes it even harder to pop the front wheel up. The seat's nice and comfortable. I don't really have any complaints about the seat. And also the Tuttio that I had, it was like a fully modded out Tuttio. It had a Sur-On battery in it. For some reason, this Pro model feels more comfortable. I don't know why. Maybe because it was like an older Tuttio. This is my first time actually unboxing like a brand new Tuttio. Oh my gosh, we're flying on it right now. Through the sand, no problem. No slide outs. Oh yeah, it's got a bunch of speed for a budget bike. I almost just died right there. Let's go see how this thing does on jumps. The fact that they upgraded the battery on this is one of the best decisions that Tuttio has made. Literally fixed the problem for everybody. That was the problem, is everybody was saying this didn't have enough range, and there was just so many complaints about it, and they finally decided to fix it. We're going to see if I can actually, I did cut the brake sensor, so if you guys saw in the unboxing thing, we're gonna see how this wheelies too when we're in the city. It's definitely light, so I can definitely hit jumps on here. Pretty sandy right here, but oh yeah, it has like just the perfect amount of torque, especially for a first bike. Like for the price, it has really good torque just to start out with. I mean, this is definitely one of the best budget bikes, period. It's also super light. It has an aluminum frame, That does mean it can like break if you like throw this thing, but as long as you're playing nice with it, you should be fine. I dropped my old Tuttio a couple times and it was perfectly fine. Also, the brakes on the Tuttio are always good. People say a lot of good things about that, but honestly this thing is great. Suspension's nicely tuned. All you gotta do is push down on the forks a little more and you can wheelie this thing. Just got smacked with a tree branch right there. It does pretty well in the sand too. I was skeptical about how it would do in the sand since it's such a smaller bike. Let's drift on it. Oh, back tire locked up for like 5 feet right there. I mean, honestly, you don't really need much more speed than this, especially for a first bike. Oh, watch out for that tree branch. The speed ratio is really good. Let's see if I can hit this little jump right here. Oh yeah, it can jump. Let's hit it going this way. Oh yeah, suspension's great for mild jumps like that. Let's hit this jump one more time. Oh, almost landed a little wonky on that, but we're good. I mean, look at this, just pure throttle in the air. That's how light it is. It's so light and amazing for jumps, especially for a starter bike. If you just want to play around on these, they're so fun. Pure throttle. Oh, I will say these tires kick up a lot of dirt for how knobby they are, so just be aware of that. If you take your bike anywhere, you're probably going to get stuff all over your back or all over the back of the bike. See which one is faster. Keep in mind the Zaz S3 is a 60 volt bike. This is a 48 volt bike. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, the Zaz is a 60 volt bike, but it definitely keeps up. It did pretty well against a 5,000 watt. I mean, that literally has like a QS motor in it, so the Tuttio stood up pretty well. The Glacier Blue on this thing looks so clean, and the chrome rims are a super good touch to this bike. Now let's get the Tuttio Pro loaded up on my new bike rack to take it to the city to see how it compares to other e-motos in its class. All right, let's get the Tuttio off of the charger, powering this thing on in the city. Let's put this thing straight in sport mode. We don't have our brake sensors in right now. You can definitely feel a lot more torque since the tires are more planted onto the pavement now. Let him try the new Tuttio Pro real quick. The Glacier Blue looks so clean on here. Yeah, it does fit you perfect. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, the brakes are really good. He's doing foot drags on it already. He's used to the Rizzler, so he has like the wide, super fat supermotos. See if he can do a knee knocker. Oh.
I think you put sumos on this.
Yeah.
Definitely will.
I actually haven't really tried to wheelie this thing like on actual pavement yet. Oh yeah. This thing can definitely wheelie, for sure. Just use some body weight on it. This is one of the best balance points on a bike though. Let's see, I've never really tried to wheelie a stock Tuttio, but it's not that difficult, especially if you're pushing the forks down. It's pretty easy to pop up. If you put some supermotos on this, this would be an insane wheelie bike. This is probably the easiest bike to wheelie if you had supermotos on it. Try to pop this thing up. Oh yeah, I can definitely feel the difference though. I have tried a stock Tuttio before, like just torque wise. Look at this. Look how fast we're going already. We're already going 28 immediately. We're not even fully charged right now, so really good torque for the price. It's probably like the sweet spot, like I said earlier. I wonder if I can do a knee knocker on this bike. Since I'm 6 feet tall, I feel like it'll be a little easier if I can get this thing popped up. Oh yeah, I definitely can. It's kind of difficult with the dirt tires because I'm not used to having to balance like that. But I'm definitely gonna try to, let me know down in the comments if I should put some supermotos on this thing. I think that would be a super good build. But suspension on here, I think they upgraded from the stock one, just like in rebound and stuff. My Sur-Ron powered Tuttio, I had like a 16 kilowatt Tuttio a couple months ago. I sold it so I could help afford my car. The suspension wasn't as good as this. Tuttio brakes are like the best in the budget world. You don't really beat these brakes. I mean, these are better than the Yasma. They lock up immediately. Like, let's see if we can, oh yeah, we can drift it. I'll have this thing. Oh yeah, when I put supermotos on this, I'm probably gonna try to do like a knee knocker. It's pretty, the balance point is so good. I'm never able to like actually balance it out with dirt tires. You definitely gotta push down like on the forks and stuff though to get it to actually pop up. But I think there's a small difference between like the motor on this one and the original Tuttio. This one is said to go 45. I'm not sure if that is with the Bluetooth dongle or not. I'm more confident to wheelie on this bike too because of the because of how good the brakes are. I am not the best at wheelies on these budget bikes just because of like how high my knees sit and stuff, because I'm like 6'2", but I'm able to wheelie. Like, this bike feels comfortable to wheelie. I don't really understand it. The balance point's so good. Like this bike actually feels good to wheelie. Let's test it in the grass. Oh yeah, rear suspension is great. This is up here with the hay bike for sure. This is better for wheelies. This is my favorite budget bike for wheelies, easily. I heard that it's easier to wheelie if you put your like ankles in front of the pegs, like while you're mid wheelie. I haven't really tried that. I'll definitely try it. My Ultra Beast coming in, so it does have like a Moxon controller and stuff, and that actually has some good like supermoto tires, so I'll definitely try on that. This is the first budget bike that I'm like not scared to wheelie because the brakes are so good. Let me try popping it up at, let's say, it says we're going 10 right now, so let's try at 10. Wait, we definitely can. Oh yeah, 10 miles per hour we can for sure. I mean, this bike just feels so locked in for wheelies. You don't really get that at this price point. And you guys can use my code VOLTSTER to save even more money on your purchase. So you're getting the best wheelie bike. I'm pretty sure the code saves like $100, about $1,500. And you're getting so much more range. They finally improved it. I'm still at full bars and I did not even charge it all the way. It says I've went 2.4 miles. That old Tuttio, it would lose, like everybody knew about it. It would lose bars so quickly, but I love this bike for being a budget bike. This seat also seems more comfortable than the original Tuttio I had. It seems to go back pretty far. It's grippy. It's just really good overall. Also, all the bikes I pick for you guys are usually a request. Like, you guys requested for me to review this bike. A lot of the bikes I review and like actually ride are requested by you guys. This bike is so clean with the silver forks though. I love the new color. Just everything that they did to this model is exactly what they should have done a long time ago. Oh, I think he's turning. Oh, never mind. I can't explain, this bike actually feels super smooth too. Like the chain drive and everything. It seems to have like, I think it has like a 428 chain. So much better upgrade than the number 35 chain. If you guys don't know what that is, it's pretty much just like a beefier chain that we have on this thing. And we have a huge sprocket on here. Tuttios have like huge sprockets. I want to learn how to do knee knockers on this thing so badly. I just don't trust the dirt tires enough yet. We've got this tower up here. Hill climb test. This is almost straight up. Oh. Does the Tuttio have it? We're full throttling right now. I don't think you guys can really tell, but that was a steep hill. Like, it literally just goes like straight up. I don't know if you guys can tell on my camera right now, but it goes straight up. And we made it, just barely. You can see our whole city from this view. The grass also feels safer for trying to wheelie, except when you hit like a big pothole. About to see how well this thing does a burnout. I don't have, well, it actually doesn't even come with a brake sensor in the front, so we're able to see how this thing does a burnout. Oh yeah. For sure. Some jumps right over here that we're heading to currently. They're like right around the corner. Oh, we're flying down this. Holy, that's such a cool spot for bikes though. I'm pretty sure this is also like one of the most upgradable bikes out of like all of the bikes right now. Oh, that's a bunch of glass. We don't want to deal with any more flat tires. If you guys have watched the channel, we've literally had to deal with so many different things. He literally just popped his tire the other day because a nail went in it. All right, so we've got this like little jump thing right here. Let's see if we can hit it. Oh yeah, for sure. That's fun. This is like a glimpse of how the Tuttio jumps for you guys. Maybe you can even pop a wheelie on this thing into a jump. You know what I mean? Like pop a wheelie, then jump it, and it's just so light that you can just fly on it. My kickstand just went down. One thing you literally have to watch out for is you gotta tighten your kickstand because it'll come down on you. Tuttio has a reputation of doing that, so be careful is all I'm saying. Oh my gosh. Oh, the kickstand didn't go down that time. That's good. This is how fun these things are. Wheelie into a jump. I almost feel more comfortable wheeling this thing in the grass, but this bike's already so low to the ground that you really don't have to care about looping out that much. Unless you're like super short, then I guess. Yeah, you had to kind of worry about it a little bit. I will probably put this above the hay bike just because this fixed the problem. The only thing keeping it from not being like as good as the hay bike, to me at least, was the range, and Tuttio just fixed that. So I think they fixed the problem putting it up there above hay bike because I just love the balance point on this thing. It's one of the best things about this bike is how good it feels when wheeling. I mean, look at this. There's some more random jumps right here. Let's see how the Tuttio does. Jump that. Kickstand still good. Boom, jump that. We almost landed in a wheelie right there. That would have been sick. Let me know if you guys know any better bikes for wheelies than this bike at this price range, because I can't really think of any besides the Rizzler, which is like a lot more. That's like a whole, what, $600 more. But this thing, if you put sumos on it, gonna hop back on the Tuttio. Let me get on the Rizzler for a second. I'm going to mode 2, don't worry. This feels so much different. What the heck? This is supposed to be like the best wheelie bike ever. I just don't really know exactly how to wheelie this thing just yet. This is like my first time really hopping on it. The only thing that literally needs to be improved now is if they had the Yasma like surround throttle on here, the ones that they include on the Yasmas. We can hit these. But yeah, if they had the Yasma throttle, that would be so good. If they had like OD grips and a Yasma throttle, that would be absolutely perfect. Perfect bike right there. Oh, and some like pit bike handlebars, so like some wider handlebars. That's just how I like it. Let's see how easy this bike is to foot drag. Oh, easiest bike to foot drag for sure. Oh yeah, 100%. My favorite bike for foot drag wheelies. This isn't a real wheelie, but you can hold it for literally forever on the Tuttio. The Tuttio has like the best balance point. We're just gliding right here. Just tap our rear brake when we go too far back, and we're chilling. Almost 30 right now on that little stretch. Not even fully charged. I think you need the dongle to actually uncap this one too. Oh, if you put a Moxon controller in the Rizzler bike, that's actually a good idea. Oh my gosh, this has some torque to it. It's capped, I think, at the same as the old Tuttio right now. If you want to uncap it, I'm pretty sure they emailed me and said to tell you guys that you have to get the dongle to uncap it. I know a lot of the younger kids love these things, but adults can ride them too. I mean, they're just so fun. If you guys are wondering why I literally looked like almost cramped on this bike, I promise you I'm not cramped at all. But I'm like 6'2" or 6'3" or something like that. So, and I'm still on this bike. I'm pretty sure they cap it out at like at 6'5". It's like, all right, yeah, you probably need something else. But to be honest, you could still ride it. It'd still be like a mini bike. I mean, a lot of people love these things, like just mini bikes in general. I've had so many people just looking at this bike. It looks really cool though. It's like, especially in person, it glows a lot more. It's got like that baby blue color to it. This thing is quick too. You don't really need to go much faster than this. I mean, I would probably use the Bluetooth dongle eventually because you might get tired of the speed, but there you go. You got another option. You can use the Bluetooth dongle to increase the speed. Pop this thing up at 15 miles an hour. Going downhill too. Oh yeah. All right guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you to everybody who stayed till the end of the video. I will link the Tuttio Pro down in the description for you guys. You guys can use my discount code to save like $100, I'm pretty sure. Thank you to everyone for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Subscribe.